Hey, I'm Ron Drotos from keyboardimprov.com, and welcome to our journey through the real book number 193. Yes, for 193 weeks I've been making one of these videos going through. This is the real book volume 1, 6th edition, published by Hal Leonard, and going through one tune a week, usually on Fridays, and thanks for coming along. We're almost halfway there at the 200 mark. And this is one of the greatest tunes ever written. It's easy to remember. A ballad, a popular song ballad from the 30s by Rodgers and Hart, great songwriting team. And I got to know this tune through the John Coltrane recording. It's on Ballads, which is a classic album of ballads. And Keith Jarrett also has played this, great recording by him. And you'll hear Sinatra. It's one of those tunes that a lot of singers have done over the years, and some instrumentalists. And it brings up the question of playing ballads, because yes, this is a ballad. 2, 3, 4. It's not a tune that you necessarily get a swing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe in the right way it could be. So one of the things about playing ballads I think is fascinating is to ask ourselves why we enjoy playing a jazz ballad. Or maybe we don't, and we want to get into it, But what's our motivation as we're playing? That's a better way to put it. Not why we enjoy it, but what's our motivation? Like an actor, what's our motivation? What's our motivation as we're actually playing a ballad? Are we playing a ballad such as this because we love Rodgers and Hart's music? We like Blue Moon, we like My Funny Valentine, and we say, oh, another Rodgers and Hart tune, let's get to know it, right? Get to know the composer and lyricist a little bit. That's ballad, right? Or do we like John Coltrane or Frank Sinatra or Keith Jarrett? We want to play tunes that they've played. Ballad too. Do we like playing jazz ballads because we love harmony and we want to explore different harmonies? Or do we love the textures of the piano, an arpeggiated? Even Bill Evans, we get into these very ornate arpeggios sometimes on ballads. Or do we like playing pure melody at a slow tempo, really sort of singing from the inside? Or do we love jazz ballads because we love the feeling of just playing really slowly and a peacefulness? Or maybe we like jazz ballads because we love this whole era of the 30s and the glamour of the 30s and even 40s, and we want to tap into a lot of the songs that were back then. Or do we love playing jazz, or our motivation? Or is our motivation on playing a ballad to get through the melody as quickly as we can to start improvising, right? A lot of players do that too. I'm not one of those players. I love playing the melodies too, but sometimes it's like, okay, got 30 more seconds of the melody, and now I can play my Charlie Parker things. Speaking of Charlie Parker, do we love jazz ballads because we love his Bird with Strings recordings? Check those out if you don't know him. And we want to follow in that tradition and do what he did on ballads. Great ballad player, Charlie Parker. People usually talk about that. They don't say, hey, let's listen to some Charlie Parker ballads. But he's probably one of the greatest ballad jazz musicians of all time. Definitely one of the greatest. Do we love playing jazz ballads because we're tolerating this slow beat until we can start double timing it? I know a lot of drummers like that. I don't always love that either, right? Or do we love jazz ballads because we love all the different colors we can get out of the sound on the piano? Lots of reasons. And you could probably listen to just about any jazz musician and find out the ones that they emphasize. Do we love jazz ballads because we love the lyrics? Is our motivation to bring out the lyric? It's called It's Easy to Remember. What is easy to remember? What is Lorenz Hart talking about here with the lyrics? What is easy to remember? And if you know the lyric, what is hard to forget? And why would you want to forget it? That can sort of bring out a different feeling in the lyrics, in the performance. I know from hearing the John Coltrane version, I would be willing to bet 100% almost that John Coltrane was thinking about that hard to forget lyric when he was playing the tenor sax on this tune. So some food for thought about playing jazz ballads there. I'm just going to start right in with the melody and see where this goes. Oh, it's such a beautiful tune, and um, all those things I was talking about at the beginning are motivation for playing ballads, whether it's the lyric or the textures or the feeling. I sort of could notice that a lot of them came out, and I was thinking about Bird with Strings while I was playing some of those faster lines that over the this beautiful, luxurious ballad feel. I was definitely thinking of Bird with Strings. Those are some of his greatest recordings. Check them out if you don't know. Check out recordings of It's Easy to Remember by especially John Coltrane. Keith Jarrett has one. Listen to some vocal recordings. I mean, I think even Doris Day did, right? All the pop singers from the 50s did this song, 40s and 50s too. So good luck with your playing. Embrace the ballads, embrace the ballad. That should be the big slogan for today. Embrace your inner ballad. That's it. Embrace your inner ballad. Thanks for being here. Let me know how I can help you in any way, whether it's just with a musical question or if you're interested in Zoom lessons. Love to help you get to that next level where it starts coming easily. You want to get to the point where you learn these techniques and the music just pours out of you. And you can do it. That's the thing. You can do it. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. Next week, Charles Mingus, Jelly Roll, and then, then Jordu after that by Jordu. Great tunes here. And this is the last of the letter I's. We're into the J's. So here we go, a momentous occasion. Take care. Good luck with your playing.